We're in the fourth quarter again. The holidays right around the corner. The end of the year is coming up. And for those that were here last year in October, or the year before in October, y'all have heard this before. But it's worth repeating again. And for those that hadn't heard it, you need to hear it. You know, every year around this time, you're going to hear, at some point, you're going to hear an agent say, well, business is slow around the holidays, or business is slow at the end of the year, or nobody wants to buy, or nobody wants to sell during the holidays, or during deer season, or during Christmas. Some agents will use this as an excuse, and some agents actually believe this, but we know that's not the truth. You know, every year I check the MLS, and each year the results are about the same. Between 20 and 23% of the sales per the year are going to close in the fourth quarter. In 2011, it was 20% of the sales closed in the fourth quarter. So the market doesn't slow down, it's really just some of the agents slow down. Some of the agents think, well, nobody wants to buy or sell right now. There's no use in doing anything until after the first of the year. So they don't prospect, they don't expect anything to happen, so they don't do anything. And guess what? Nothing happens. They say, then they'll tell you, see, I told you it was slow. Nothing's happening. But we know better. The time of the year is not the difference. Our attitude is the difference. It's not what's going on out there, it's what's going on up here. The business is still out there. As I always tell you, people are still getting married, getting divorced, having babies, dying, get hired, fired, promoted, transferred, and when they do, they're moving up, down, or sideways. Life goes on all year round, and the real estate business goes on all year round too. The fourth quarter is not the time to let up, it's the time to step up while other agents are slacking off. We know for a fact that at least 20% of this year's business is going to close between now and the end of the year. And like I said, the average is about 23. Last year it was a little bit lower, but still 20% is a significant part of the business for the year. We know that the competition is going to be slacking off, and this is the best time of year to put that little extra effort in there because now it's going to pay off the best. We know it's a great time for us, and we need to let our customers know that it's a great time for them. It's a great time to list. There's less competition, but the sales are still happening. It's a great time to buy. Rates are as low as they've ever been, and the sellers are motivated. Let people know that our business is not slowed up, that it's picked up. Like Sandy said, September was our second best month of the year. You need to let people know that, hey, it's still happening out there. And actually, we're up 10% year to date over last year, so the market's good. So now's the time to go out there and get to work. It's time to follow up and touch base with your sphere of influence and your past customers. It's an excellent time to talk to the FSBOs and expireds. Because you think about the expired listing out there, their old agent probably told them that the reason their house didn't sell is because the market's slow. And that, you know, it's coming to Christmas and nobody wants to buy or sell right now. So you think about if you call them with enthusiasm and you let them know that the market's not slow, that we just had our second best month of the year, and you tell them that we're up 10% over last year, and you let them know that 20% of the listings are still going to close this year, and then you tell them about our enhanced listings on the top real estate sites, show them those internet traffic reports from those websites, and ask them, do they want to miss out on a chance in being in that 20% that's still going to sell this year? You let them know that the market's good and the competition's low. Let them know that we have the best internet exposure of any office in our market. Show them that you have a positive attitude and that you're out there actually hustling right now. How could they want to go with anybody else? At least 20% of the year's business is still out there for the taking. The business is out there, but it's not going to come looking for you. You're going to have to go get it. And now's the time to work on it.